Can I can't get the...
When will you finally kill that scumbag Petrov? How long are you going to keep chasing him?
Don't rub it in. I'm sick and tired of that deranged bastard.
He made his stupid robots kill people. Now it's so difficult to find enough people to string up.
Change the subject or shut your face.
Do you love me, sugar? Oh, tell me. You could enter me more often.
Yeah, right. Even more often, huh? There isn't enough polymer in the world to satisfy you.
I'm a woman who appreciates the finer things, sugar. And I don't come cheap. Oh, there's so much more I wish I could do for you. But if you want me to give it my all, it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Does it feel good to be with me, handsome?
Yeah, I'm over the fucking moon. Now get on with it.
Oh, what a brutish, rough male. Oh, I'm on fire.
When is this shit gonna end?
Why is the fridge horny? Very horny fridge. Very horny fridge. Let's take a look here. Now this is that's an electro weapon. I want something good for... I want something good for biological. I don't think we can get the... Yeah, this is what I want. I want the expansive converter. It's in testing ground 11. It's actually just down the road from where we are. Oh, we can put the new thing on it though. Hold on, we got this now. Thermal imager. What is this? Oh, look at that. It's rare off some of the big boys in the game. I don't even know what that is. Damn. Okay. Those are nice too. Where's this one? This is across the bridge. I think we're like over here, right? No. We're up here. That's where we are. Okay. I sent a whisper about a bug. I think you have it too. Oh no. In regards to Atomic Heart, the final crafting material, which you just saw for your scope, is not able to be harvested from bosses. You can see the material floating above the enemies. I saw it in your gameplay video as well as mine. It definitely needs to be addressed. Many guns and abilities are locked behind that specific material. Damn. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting that he says that because we haven't gotten a single one of these materials, but we've killed a bunch of these. We definitely killed that guy. We definitely killed that guy. So like we should have had at least a few of these. And it says frequent from these, not even rare. It's frequent from them. Dang, that sucks. That's a huge bug. That sucks. Bummer. Bummer. Thank you, Tapia. I appreciate that. I did not notice that, so thank you. Grab me some milk. Cohh finna put some mods. Oh yeah, dude. Maybe, you know, now that you mention it, I wonder if we can get a mod that can make that drop. Mods are starting to come out for this game, so I wonder if there's a mod out that fixes that.
Welcome
Welcome to Maya Plusetskaya Robotic Theater. Home
They all
of
say the same
world's
thing.
First troupe of robotic.
That's okay. I already know everything I need to. Right, I'll be gone if you need me.
Push my button to talk to me.
Not today, clown.
Which means today you die, Major!
You've been without a woman for so long, Major.
True. Maybe we can get lucky and get it out of a box or something.
I can tell that you've been without a woman for too long, Major.
For a shot of vodka, comrade?
Yes.
I'm dying to find out. Been without a woman for so long.
Okay. You also skipped a bunch of weapon blueprints because the game doesn't mark anything in the overworld. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier today. I've apparently missed a couple. We're going to need to figure out and go back and get.
Push my button.
Oh. Are we a Jedi? Yes. The way the powers are used and upgraded stuff in this game is probably one of the best parts of the game. I actually really enjoy it.
We are pleased to welcome you to our roboticized theater. It's the first of its kind in the world, and it's based on your design. I've made a few little tweaks here and there, of course. Comrade Sechenov, Comrade Zaharov, please follow me.
What a wonderful evening, Dmitri. What an incredible performance. I propose a toast to Voskhod. Science has never been so close to, triumph.
Yeah, so the dude lost his head earlier, but apparently they made a kind of a nod to the fact that the woman he was traveling with was like super good with neuroscience and polymer, and our guy was like, oh, well, you didn't see his head, did you? Well, they can do a lot with a head. So I think the thinking is that they took his head and put it on a different body or something. I don't know. Go chat and mods. You all know I really like y'all, and I think you're cute. Sadly, this is over. I just have to leave you all behind and focus on my next step in life, which is in fact restarting my laptop for Windows Update once again. Stupid Windows Update. Presence has been appreciated, Saku. Thank you. And good luck. Godspeed. We hardly knew him. Oh no, we knew him pretty well. He was pretty cute. Yeah, but you know, them's the breaks. The Potato says, "I wonder what setup Cohh uses." It's in my basement tour video. If you want to see. Yeah. There's full pictures of my setup, my server closet, my studio, all that stuff. Hey Kronos, good morning. Yeah, Sons of the Forest is tomorrow. Oh man, pretty excited. 15 says I need to finish Ishin first. God, I need to get back to Ishin, man.
Where do guys like Petrov even come from in a flourishing society like ours?
Welcome to our mind-blowing show. Loved by the audience.
These things are kind of the worst. These guys are too spongy. I gotta admit, way too spongy.
Isn't that why you're here?
Like, I'm fine with difficulty, but... It's too rough.
Die, Major.
At least we get to hear the music with him. That part's good. Damn, that guy didn't even have any of the rare stuff. That's a bummer. Yeah, is that it right? There it is. That's it. That's the item. Damn. Look at that.
Applause, please.
So it like gets absorbed into us, but we never actually pick it up. That's what I need. Wow, dude. It seems like one of those like very avoidable, should not have made it into release bugs. That sucks. That really sucks. Hey. The game's teasing us. I know, right? Oh my lord. I was watching your old clips on YouTube. What's the story with twitchforoldpeople.com? Oh, I mean, that's a site that I've been a part of for a long time. I feel that it really exemplifies everything we do here on the channel. And yeah, if you go to twitchforoldpeople.com, you can see what that organization is and you know, see what it's all about. Okay, something flying around. Just flying around in the wall. Oh, nope. No, there's a thing right there. One face says, wait, it leads to your Twitch channel?
What?
What? No. Anime gasp. Cohh gasp. All right, get ready to go. What do I think about the game so far? I think there are parts of this game that are amazing, and other parts which are pretty terrible.
Trail, Comrade Major?
I've driven him into a trap. He's got nowhere to run.
Chat says you can go up the stairs.
Filatova with him.
Like that.
No, Petrov's alone. Aren't you maybe just a little too interested in what happens to her, Stock? You didn't happen to betray your friend because of her, did you?
You just crossed the line, Major P3. I demand that you cease these outrageous insults at once.
And I demand that you shut up and stop annoying me with your pointless existence.
I am carrying out the order of Dr. Sechenov. Dmitry Sergeyevich wants to know when you deliver Petrov to him.
Your protege has nowhere to run. He's gone nuts. He's watching me through the cameras, reciting poetry, and screaming hysterically into the loudspeaker. I'll take him alive within the hour.
Try not to fail, Dmitry Sergeyevich, at least this time.
Fuck you.
You shouldn't behave like this. Comrade Stockhausen is blameless. He is genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, right. He's genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman.
Oh. Oh, genuine, I'd say. Staircase by where you entered the room. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a staircase right over here, isn't there? I forgot. We went up it a little bit when we were fighting the dude. Oh. Invisible wall. That was good. It was a good one. You feel like this VA is Duke Nukem inspired? The two games ironically even have nuke-based names. If this character is Duke Nukem inspired, I feel like he's trying way too hard. The funny thing about Duke Nukem, the thing that made it so funny, is that it was so over-the-top ridiculous. And the problem with this game is that you can tell it's trying at times to be serious with the terrible dialogue. So it's like, as weird as it sounds and diminutive as it sounds, I feel like the best way to describe it is this is too try-hard for Duke Nukem. Yeah. It doesn't feel like Duke Nukem. Yeah. I know it's a weird way to say it, but I can't think of a better way. Yeah, there's also a difference between being like a Duke Nukem style character and just being like an asshole. Like Duke was all about, you know, like one-liners and kind of just, you know, being like a stupid over-the-top badass. But this guy is just like, most of his cussing and dialogue is just like yelling at people or being angry for not great reasons and just, yeah. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same.
This is Stockhausen. Victor confessed his slander of Comrade Sechenov. He's already starting to rally a large number of followers and is planning to destroy Soviet society's faith in the better future that is collective. Yes, I have the recording. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden. Send in the Department of Corrections. Cash will be fine. Thank you. Dirty, as agreed.
Oh. Is there lore that explains why he's an asshole? The lore that we have so far is that our character was a soldier that suffered a traumatic injury, and the doctor that he's serving right now did something to him 2 years ago to have him become his essential, like, lapdog. We're basically a lapdog to a guy. And it has become increasingly clear throughout the game that we're either a robot, a red polymer copy of whoever we were, that is now in service to the big bad, or we died and were brought back to life. Like this is 100% a would you kindly situation. And I'm at least I'm guessing. We haven't gotten confirmation yet, but from the looks of it, this game is a BioShock. And I don't mean like a little bit. I mean like they looked at the BioShock story and said, let's do that with a few changes. If it's going the direction I think it's going. That's what we got. So basically the premise here is that the guy that we're serving and look up to, it looks like for some reason is a big bad. We saw earlier this red polymer monster like absorb a person and kind of like maybe take his traits. Maybe that's what happened to our character. There's all sorts of hints so far, but I'm actually very curious to see where they're going to take it. Not because I think it's going to be great, but because I'm just interested to see like how far they're going to go with this, you know. So we'll see. Dominos, we're gonna go ahead and ban you for now. It's very clear you're having a big problem following the rules here. Sorry about that, man. Yeah. Best luck to you. Let's see if we can do this. Didn't they register your brainwaves at the beginning of the game with the Wrigley things? Oh god. They've done. There's been multiple hints. There's been multiple hints that lead us to believe that there's something very strange going on with the character. The very beginning cutscene being probably one of the most obvious. In fact, from the very beginning we called a lot of it, if it is what we think it is. But you know, I'm curious to see where they're going with it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see a superconductor. That's not what I need. No, I need the. What is it that I need? It's not a superconductor. It's this thing, whatever this thing is. That's a superconductor. Is it a Cohh? It is. Basically a giant Cohh. Mm-hmm. That's the premise. One giant Cohh. It's very chunky. Oh god. Here? I don't know where we're going. What made the story of BioShock great for you? At the time, it's originality. The thing that I loved about BioShock so much is that it was a very interesting story and also a commentary on society. It had interesting characters, and it asked and in some cases answered some pretty serious questions, which was really interesting. So unfortunately, obviously that effect is very muted if you attempt to copy it and kind of lose out on some of the magic that made it what it was originally. So yeah. Well, again, we'll see if they can, you know, pull that off here. Refizel says, in my opinion, about everything has now been done in video games. I feel there aren't many things that can surprise us anymore. Devs can only try to perfect their craft. Refizul, I would say that is one of the most unfortunate ways to approach art that can possibly happen. Yeah. The whole "it's all been done before" thing is like one of the worst ways to approach this. If anything, I think that by educating yourself on everything that has been done and purposefully trying to do something that hasn't been done before, that's how some of the most interesting games get made these days. So it's that's like saying every story has always ever been told. But I mean, there was a reason BioShock came out not 2 decades ago, and it was incredibly cool and unique and interesting. So, you know, of course there can be more super interesting, fun narratives like that. And granted, you could argue that BioShock is, you know, only so unique in terms of what it does. I mean, it's also derivative of previous arts and stuff. But even then, you can even if you take the previous stuff, you can make it new or introduce it to a different audience through a different medium, or, you know, things of that nature, which I think is in many ways, you know, a new thing in itself. Yeah. How do we do that? Do we have to cast it twice to make them slam into the ground? Let's try this.
Saving data.
Oh, jerk. Okay. The telekinesis slam, you need to wait for your glove hand to make a fist to do the slam. Otherwise, you just set them down. Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you. Anything new from you?
The Maya Plasetskaya Theater features only the finest performers. Following the main show and the champagne reception, all Communist Party members will be treated to a special performance. Buy tickets in advance for the behind-the-scenes show. The Maya Plasetskaya Robotic Theater.
Yeah,
Our performers are always
I'm new
ready.
here. I was sent here by, I forget the name.
Comrade Lasishkin.
Yes, that's right. It was him. He told me you'd show me around, comrade.
You can call me Olga. Have a seat. Since you're the boss's protege, I suppose your visit's been paid for.
Paid? I don't understand. It's my first time here, actually. What are you gonna show me?
It's more like a performance. A special program for special visitors.
Is it a dance?
Aren't you sweet? I like newcomers. You're so innocent. I guess you could call it a dance. Yeah. A lap dance.
What? Hey, what are you doing, Comrade Olga?
Silly. Don't shout yet.
Oh, wow. What a performance. Oh, whoa.
Okay. Well,